Hi, and welcome to Adventures of Senia with me, Senia. Hi, and my co-host Linda in the background. Yes, Linda, you have your moment. Okay. All right. Today we're doing my famous brand versus dupe series. Yay! So yes, we've been doing Huda. And I haven't done it in like 2 weeks. Getting stuff together. More stuff came. Love it, love it, love it. So this is something I received like maybe 3 weeks ago. So I've been waiting to do this one 2 weeks ago. But now it's here. Okay, so we have the Huda Rose Gold Palette Remastered. And we have the Aphrodite by Bad Habit. Now, Aphrodite is still available in the Bad Habit website. It's not as inexpensive as it was when it was in the Hush Beauty website. But altogether, you might want to pick it up because it's way cheaper than this. I will put prices and information down below in the description box. All right, last time we did this palette, I had used this palette, and I don't recall which one won, but we will put that in the description box. So in this corner, this video is going to be about the Huda Beauty. All right, and the next video will be about the Aphrodite and clothes. So let's just show you what does Huda look like. This is what Huda looks like. Let's just show you what the Aphrodite palette looks like. This is the Aphrodite palette. Yes, I see. All right. Hi. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Okay, so as you can see, a lot of similarities, but they're not all in the same place. If you want to see swatches side by side of these two palettes, it will be on my Instagram, also in the description box below. Last time we used the Twilight palette, so I will show you the Twilight palette right here, and I'll show you that Twilight against the Aphrodite palette. Ew. So as soon as I finish the Huda brand against dupe, we will be doing the Huda dupe against dupe before we move on to other things, because I have some other dupes coming up. Like I have a short dupe with the Ucanbe and Kat Von D. I have, just to give you a I have the Too Faced Peach with the Sugar by Face Candy palette. I have the Urban Decay Born to Run with the Ucanbe Belonging palette. It's like, we have, this series could go on for a little bit. So that's why I was trying to get it together. So I wanted to do it like every week, but then it was going to end like in about 3 weeks. So it's like, I'm going to not put it every week so that we can still have, like, Naked Heat with the Ucanbe Molten Rock Heat. So that's what I have upcoming. But still, we will still be doing Aphrodite against Twilight. And we also have the Beauty Glaze against Aromas. So then there'll be a dupe versus dupe challenges series. Okay, so let's start with my Huda Beauty. So we're going to go do brand first. And I'm interested in, let me see, I got natural lips. Let me tell you what I'm wearing really, really quick so that you know. On my lips, I have the Smashbox. And it is called Stepping Out. And on top, just to give a little glossy glow, I put the Huda Strobe Beauty in Enchanting. So those two are on my lips. Yeah, like the brows. I even tried to do a little bit of those hair strokes. I'm using the Iconic as the outline and the tail. I just did the outline and the tail. And then to fill it in, I'm using the sugar and it's called Arch Arrival Brow Definer in Taupe Tom number 2. I got this in the Ipsy. I cleaned up only the bottom. I didn't do anything on the top. The middle and the bottom, I cleaned it up with this, the Sourmet Brow Lift that I got in a Yes Oh Yes. And then to create these little strokes of hair, I use the Brow Gal. I like it. So this time to do my eyebrows, I use 4 products. Like, wow. Primer, you know it's always this. I prepped my eyes with this, a Color Poppy. And this is what my bronzer is today. So it's a nice light bronzer by Glamour Dolls, and it's I got this in an Ipsy from, it's Lisa Frank with Glamour Dolls, and it's Bitten and Bronze. It's a matte bronzer, but I like it because it didn't come out too orangey, so it's like, yay. Okay, you like the blush? Okay, that's the Anastasia Pool Party that I got for $9.99 in Marshall's last year, like in December or something. And then this beautiful light, no, not too light, it's a good glow. I'm feeling this glow. The Laura Mercier in Devotion. I got this in Macy's last year. It's like I haven't hardly used her, so I'm in it, and it's a winner. So it has a light, like pinky shift. So that's what I have on my face right now. This will be what I have in my eyes. So let's get this party started. All right. I'm thinking a pinky red look. What do you guys think? I want pinky red. I like pinky red. And then we'll go orangey bronze when I do the dupe versus dupe. Okay, because it's like there's a lot here. But I'm interested in the pink. And then we do orangey bronzy gold. So we're going to go first in Demure. This is Demure. It's a light pinky nude. Fallout? Yes, there is fallout. And I did my face, so I'm not going to use the tape. There is pigmentation and there is fallout. I mean, yeah, fallout, right? Is it fallout or is it kickback? It's kickback! Ding, 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 ding. Okay, kickback. It's kickback. Fallout is when it comes on, it falls out onto your cheek, right? Okay, there's no fallout. All right. Scratch that. Error. It's kickback. See, kickback. Okay. Oh, guys, I thought it was a cool little tip. You know how a lot of people, like, we all just do and we go like that, and then it's like it gets all over the place, and then some of us have white vanities, or it just gets on our clothes when we notice all that tapping. It's like, oh, when we tap and we go like this and that. So I've been now tapping in my color changer. I go like this, and it's like strong enough to to get the tap, so you'll mess up your palette. You see this pigmentation? It's so pretty. So it's strong enough for that. I'm using an Alamar Cosmetics brush from the new Alamar set. And I do have a few things here. Luxie, it's like I'm all over the place. But I'm going to use the same brushes for both looks. Yes. Okay. So now that I went into Demure, I want to get in. See, I'm going pinkies. So I went into Demure. And now I'm going into this one, and then I'll be going into this one. So I'm staying right there. And then I'm going into Fling here in the middle. And in the corner, I will be using this diamond. But for the edge, I'm going for Bubbly, because it's like the most lightest color here. Yes, that is the plan. Okay, so next up is Doll Face. I think that's a pretty name. And look, I tapped it and look at it. That's me tapping it. Imagine it's all over the air. No bueno, no bueno. Oh, now I changed to a Sephora blending brush. because I'm getting into darker shades, so I don't want to continue to use the same blending brush. And since I know I'm going to go backwards, I decided to use a different blending brush for each color I use. So I was supposed to leave this eye for the dupe. And now the dupe is going to get my other eye. And I feel this is the good eye. You know how one eye always grabs the shape well, and then the other eye, it's like, it doesn't feel like it's perfect. The shape isn't, like, it isn't as sharp or edgy. It's like, or triangular. It's just like, eh. So, craps. I was trying to give the dupe a chance. Well, now the dupe has to work double hard if it really wants to win this challenge. I'm losing the light. I mean, it's still bright, but I feel I'm losing the light. Come into the light, Caroline. Come into the light, Caroline. I always think of that. Poltergeist. Yesterday, we were talking about scary movies and stuff, so it's like, oh, it's in my head. All right. Grabbing another brush. Yes. Oh, I got this cute pure brush. It's a little too flat. Nope, I don't want the flat one. I like round brushes. Oh, here we go. This one. It's a little short. It's round. It's a blending brush. Okay. Let's make sure it's clean. It's as clean as it can be. All right. We're moving into the color Risque. Oh, yeah. This one. Risque. It's a lot. It picks up a lot. Look at that. I'm still going to tap because I don't want it all over my face. So here's Risque. Just putting it in the very edge of my eye. And then I'm going to bring it up a bit. And just tapping it in and then twirling it. Now I'm up in the edge and I'm gonna bring it into the crease. Yes, Risque. So this is what I'm getting. And then I'm gonna go up and down and all around. And then twirl. And then windshield wiper. Blending, 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 blending. That's an original by St. Ross. Okay. You know I'm crazy, right? Okay. This party. It's party. Okay. I'm going to go in here real quick. One more time. Just this corner. Just the corner. Right here on the lid. The outer corner. I'm not blending it up. Not. I refuse to blend it up. No. Just want the corner to be deep. I think this is party. All right. Width. Next. You say. Okay. I want to deepen this up a bit. So I'm going to take a small, tiny, fluffy, luxy brush. And I'm going into this one right here. So it's called, my favorite word, man-eater. Whoa, here she comes. Watch out, boys, she'll chew you up. She's a man-eater. And I have to blow it. I know. Okay, look at man-eater. I'm going to put it in this corner. And in this corner, we have man-eater. And I love this little brush. It's so tiny. It's a little luxy. Got in our boxy charm. And I'm going to go in. Literally in the crease. In the crease. In the corner. Twirl it around. Twirl it around. Yes. Oh. All right. What else do we have? I'm giving you earthing. Giving you brushes, giving you color. All right. We're going now into the bottom. So this other cute tiny Luxie brush is very, very dense and it's very, very tiny. I'm going to go in with Doll Face. That very nice bright pink. I'm just going to follow under the lash line. That's it. We're going under the lash line. There. Then I'm going to go with this Alamar, very, very pointy like a cone, into Demure, the light one. And I'm just gonna go right under. I like that this has a point to it because it's more precise. So it's like I don't want the bottom to be so bright. It's just a little light wash. I want just that corner to be sexy. So I'm not even grabbing the dark to meet with it. Nope. See? I'm just bringing the mirror up. There. Okay. Ooh, we on a roll. We on about a roll. Now, for the part that we all been waiting for, I'm going to use the Too Faced glitter glue. Because lately I've been using the NYX. I'm going to go to Too Faced. Remind myself why I love Too Faced so much. And I'm just putting it on my inner corner. And what I realize what I love Too Faced. Because it has some tint to it. So it brings down the color. I'm bringing it in a bit to meet. Ooh, I already like it. That's it, son. Okay, bye. No, I'm kidding. All right, and from the first Alamar Ojitos brushes, Alamar Cosmetics Ojitos brushes. It is a small shader brush. Let me see. I have Fling. I have Fling here. It's those putty ones. And I have Pink Diamond. The darker one will go on first. And for me, it's Fling. So here's Fling. It's like a orangey. So here's Fling. And here's Pink Diamond. So that was easy. Fling will go first. Because I like my darker shimmers to go closer to the edge. Because they just go better with the darker color of the edge. And then my lighter shimmers will go in towards the middle. And the lightest in the corner. Yay! So I use 3 shimmers. And I like it to vary in color. From dark to light. So one side will be Fling. So I'm just going to grab. A lot of people say that it's better to use your finger with this. And it might. But I have the glitter glue. And I have a very dense synthetic brush. And so far, it's working. So I'm going to stick with using the brush instead of my finger. And I'm going into the matte part of the color, into the corner. Because you know we will bring it back. And I'm only going a little bit, like nearing my eye, half of my eye. Okay, then I'm going to switch to the other side and go into diamond. Pink diamond. All right, and then I'm going to go now getting closer to the edge and then towards the other color. And I'm going a little bit high because of my lid. And then I'm blending it in, like I'm pushing the dark over, like push the dark over. And then I switch the brush, and now I am helping the dark fight the light. This is actually called blending. I just don't want any harsh lines. I want it to kind of go, like flow into each other. See? You can see Fling here and dust it. Alright. Now, my cutest, tiniest, where is this from? From Crown. And it is a C527. This cute little pencil brush. Now I'm going into Bubbly right here. Bubbly is very light and it's very creamy. Grabbing as much as I can and then twirling it in. Okay, and now I'm going to join it with Pink Diamond. Just joining them together. And then I'm going under and bringing it down. So it can come down with the pink under my lash. My bottom lash. See? Look how pretty this is. It's not like an exaggerated, like, ooh, bright color, but I love it because it's like light, medium, dark. Now we're going to go into, back to this Luxie where I used the Man Eater. Man Eater. I'm going to mix Man Eater with Risque. Alright, so I'm mixing both. Tap, and now I'm going to tap it in lightly near Fling. Tap it in lightly. So Fling is like, you don't see Fling that much. Fling is not going to be the more, how do you say, visual of the three. The more seen of the three glitters. Fling is just like a transition to help the other two. Then I'm going to go back into the brush. This is the one. I hate to see all that. I'm going to go into Risque because I used Risque for this one. Just ever so lightly in the edge. And I'm going to go right on top. And right near the glitter. And right on top where I mix Man Eater and Risque. Okay. Then the first brush I went to, the Alamar, gonna go into Doll Face and Demure. I'm mixing both and I'm gonna go right over and over like a crescent moon. There you go. Doll Face and Demure. So Doll Face and Demure will be like, I can still see a transition of it, but yes, I'm muddying it up a bit. But you can always go into Doll Face first and go above, like I'm doing now. Look, I went into Doll Face first, I go above, then go into Demure, and then go higher. Whatever you feel is easier for you, but I still see all. Well, no, if you do, maybe the pictures will show you later. And this is the good eye. You see how pretty it is? I didn't even have to use tape. Alright, so this is this eye. I'm going to put in some liners and then we'll talk about what I used. I'll be right back. Mascara, you know. Okay, so I used my favorite eyeliner, the felt eyeliner. This is better than Kat Von D Trooper. Sorry, Kat Von D, but this is Jeremy Vandiver and he has a dual. This is the thin part. This is the thick part. The thick part, I use it for the corner of my wing. And then I, go in. Then for the edge to go back out, I use the thin part. I freaking love it. So, yep. You heard it here. See? JV for Jeremy Vandiver. And it is a dual tip eyeliner pen. I follow him on Instagram. They are so nice. They always, they like my posts, they like my pictures, and they also comment back when you comment on theirs. I love the interaction. Yep. So I'll have that description down below. So you can follow them if you want. They got good stuff. I have a few goodies from Jeremy Vandiver. Okay, so here we go. I used two. So I went into this Bella Terra mascara that I got from my last Yes or Yes for some volume. And for length, I went into Super Fan by Smashbox. So I got a little bit of length, a little bit of volume. I didn't want to do too much. Like I didn't go into the primer. I didn't go into my favorite mascara man either, because I really wanted you guys to see. I didn't want it to be about the lashes. I really wanted it to be about this beautiful eye look. So get ready, part 2 next. Bye!